Emmanuel Macron, booed by entire stadium, as he opens Rugby World Cup. The French president was barely audible as he took to the podium.
Here's a summary of the article.
Emmanuel Macron has been booed by the entire stadium as he opened the Rugby World Cup. As the French president went to take the podium at the Stade de France, rugby fans launched into a sea of jeers. Following his speech to open the ceremony, Macron stood with his arms crossed before applauding World Rugby chairman Bill Beaumont after he finished his speech. Emmanuel Macron took to the podium after a short performance. Emmanuel Macron sparked nationwide riots after raising the retirement age earlier this year. France's World Cup team has been mired in controversy even before kick-off after France lock Bastien Chiluro was forced to deny accusations he is racist following his controversial call-up for the Rugby World Cup. Following the call-up, Macron was heard telling head coach Gildy, "We don't want the controversy getting out of hand."
This post received a score of 9,500, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Are you not entertained? Who the hell's bright idea was it to have politicians making speeches at an event like this?
It's always been, but not this much booing.
Oh, it has been with this much booing. It's a French national sport. So it's not really news.
That look on his face. Why are you not cheering? I specifically requested it.
That's not what Macron thinks at all. Most French will agree that he is way more cynical. Like this. Yeah, keep going, try whatever, I don't care. He probably takes his confidence from viewing stats and having marketing strategies to reach the exact pool of people he needs. The rest he does not care and treat them like children.
Yeah. Whenever the internet starts getting all high and mighty at an asshole getting booed or heckled, I just watch as everyone pats themselves on the back over it. I don't think there are many celebrities or politicians who care about this sort of thing. Narcissists don't care if a crowd boos them. They still think they're hot shit.
Yep, exactly. But the thing about Macron is that he is blatant about it. "Keep coming" is a translated almost direct quote of him from 5 to 6 years ago, with the meaning in French being even more provocative. "Qui vient and me cherche," and this has been non-stop since then. It's like he is trying to push the limits and having fun with it. And every time he finds new creative ways to be even more provocative. Like to the point that a lot of people think it's on purpose.
Why shouldn't he? The man is democratically elected. The idea that he is so unpopular is ridiculous. He is pretty popular during election times, and has managed the nation through a time where it is becoming elderly and having a workforce that is shrinking, at least relatively speaking. And he is not stupidly shutting down nuclear power plants like Germany.
They just didn't want the other fascist moron in charge. He specifically did everything he could to boost the far right so he could face them for an easy win in the presidential elections runoff. The problem is, he was unable to secure a majority in parliament, even though it's always been an axiom of French politics that the president's party easily wins a majority in parliament following presidential elections. This alone is a major hint that his democratic victory is nothing more than a mechanical side effect of election rules. He doesn't really have the approval of a majority for his policies.
Considering the guy is an egomaniac, he is probably going to remember this for the rest of his life. Well deserved.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.